Poor Thomas. She's obviously manipulating him.
Hey, my
That
precious.
little girl looks nothing like him, I'm just saying.
Cookie Kelly here.
My lungs felt too small. Thomas took the phone gently out of my hands and set it down before I threw it into the toaster. You don't deserve any of this.
He got moved to what they call the Mothership Hospital.
And I'm with you.
Where my best friend Kim works.
We're getting a DNA test.
They got him on the special machine.
I didn't understand why someone swabbed the inside of her cheek, but Thomas explained it like it was a fun science
The carbon dioxide is not really good.
Noah asked if he could get swabbed too. We told him
his
maybe
lungs
next time.
are working really
Waiting
hard.
for the results felt like holding my breath underwater. Not because I doubted, never that, but because I knew what would happen when the truth hit daylight. And Sharon could not
This is going to take probably
while we waited,
a month
I went to my mother's
for
house
him
and pulled out the old photo boxes. My grandmother's face stared back at me from every angle, smiling, serious, laughing with the same soft eye crinkle Mia has when she's genuinely happy.
I'm going to use...
The resemblance wasn't just uncanny. It felt like someone had stitched a piece of her into my daughter. And it was something Sharon would have known if she hadn't spent the last decade pretending my family didn't exist. When the DNA email came, I opened it sitting next to Thomas on the couch, my leg bouncing like a nervous rabbit. Probability of paternity, 99.9999%. I exhaled. I didn't realize I'd been holding my breath for that long. Congrats, I said dryly. You are, in fact, the father of the child you've been raising for 6 years. He snorted. Send it to me. We didn't respond to Sharon. We didn't comment on her post. We didn't tag or confront or message or argue. We simply made our own post. A collage, Mia smiling, Thomas holding baby Mia, a picture of my grandmother, a picture of Mia next to my grandmother, and our caption, for anyone who's heard the rumors, here are the facts. Mia is Thomas's biological child. DNA attached. She also looks exactly like Emily's grandmother, which is something you'd know if you'd ever bothered to learn her family instead of questioning her fidelity for years. Someone told our 6-year-old that she came from mommy's cheating and that she doesn't get to call her grandma. This was said directly to her face. That is why we cut contact. That is why financial support ended. You do not speak to a child that way and still get access to them. Thomas reposted the same thing with one extra paragraph. Since grad school, I've sent my parents and sister roughly $500 to $900 a month. Whatever they asked for, whatever they said they couldn't cover. When I finally totaled all of it, it was $80,940. I have every transfer. And after all that, they accused my wife of cheating and told my daughter she isn't mine. We're done here. We hit post. Then we waited. For about 7 minutes,
Alex is going to
nothing
come
happened.
pick me up around
Then
noon.
everything happened. The
But
comments
I've been
rolled
up
in.
since 1 something
I
this
had no idea
morning
she said that to Mia.
because I
That's
can't
disgusting.
sleep.
Oh wow, the resemblance to your grandmother is undeniable. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
No child
I
deserves
figured,
that.
let's get on here and
Honestly,
yakety
Good for
schmack.
you for cutting them off.
So I'm
And
going
in
to
the
use
group
my
chats?
Temu palette. This is
Silence.
real hard plastic, but I put
confusion.
the stickers on it.
Then the quiet, satisfying crumble
Yeah,
of people
here's his color
realizing they
story.
backed the wrong side. One cousin messaged me privately. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I thought Sharon was exaggerating. This is awful. Another. She really said that to a 6-year-old? Not okay. Even better, Sharon had a big birthday coming up. One she'd been planning for months. Invitations had gone out to half the extended family, and one by one, everyone canceled. Sorry, can't make it. Not attending after what I heard. I'm uncomfortable supporting someone who talks to children that way. She ended up with an overpriced cake, an empty room, and Lawrence trying to pretend he liked being alone with her. I won't lie. I savored that image. But the real twist came later that week, in the form of a phone call from an unfamiliar number.
This color.
Is this Emily? A voice asked. Older, sharper, polished. Yes? "This is Virginia," she said. "Thomas's aunt." I froze. We'd met twice. She was Sharon's older sister, 10 years wiser and 90 degrees less unhinged. "I saw the posts," she said. "I also got the unfiltered version from someone who actually has a spine." I didn't dare laugh, but I wanted to. "I just have one question," she continued. "Did Sharon really say that to your daughter?" "Yes," I said, right to her face. "And the $80,000? "Accurate." I heard a long exhale. "Well," she said, her voice turning crisp, "then I've made a decision." My heart did a weird little kick. "What kind of decision?" "The kind that involves lawyers," she said. "And will." I gripped the counter. "I've removed my sister," she continued. "Every cent she was expecting is now going to Thomas and the children. I've also established a trust fund that begins paying out immediately. I'd rather see my money help a family with integrity than reward cruelty." I didn't speak. I couldn't. "And before you worry," she added, "this is not charity. This is justice. Your children deserve better than to grow up under the shadow of Sharon's bitterness." When I hung up, I stood there for a long moment, stunned, my heart pounding in my throat. Thomas walked in.
I can't decide if I want this
"Who
one
was
or
that?"
this one.
"Your aunt,"
Let me see.
I said. "You're going to want to sit down." Because suddenly, for the first time in years, the balance of power shifted. Not because we fought harder, not because we screamed louder, but because someone finally saw the truth and decided enough was enough. And the best part? Sharon couldn't blame me for this one. She did it to herself. 6 months later, and the silence is still blissful. My in-laws? Not so blissful. Once Thomas cut the financial cord, they spiraled fast. They had to sell their house, downsize, and, according to one cousin, finally admit that maybe relying on a future inheritance wasn't a retirement plan. Especially since that inheritance went to us. Thomas's aunt, the one with the late millionaire husband, she rewrote her will the same week the drama blew up. Turns out the substantial money Sharon counted on her entire life now sits in a trust for our kids. And a very generous chunk for us, too. Meanwhile, we've started traveling, living easily for the first time ever. So what do you think? Too far or not far enough? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.
People are fucking crazy. Okay, we're just going pinky-linky today. I need to get that fall hat off. So, I'm very tired. I went to sleep yesterday at, I think, 9 p.m. And I woke up at 1:32 so I could call his nurse. He is he's in a cardiac unit because that's the only space they had. But he's in a cardiac ICU. And there's someone with him, there with him 24/7. And then now they got him on his stomach, which Kimmy said that's a good thing, but his stats don't look good. And I'm like, and Kim said, "Kelly, this is going to happen before the good stuff starts happening, okay?" I said, okay. So she keeps reassuring me. And y'all, she was at work yesterday, and I called her repeatedly. And she told her boss the situation, I guess. And it was okay. And she said it was really slow yesterday because it was Thanksgiving. Y'all, I didn't put up my tree. I usually do on Thanksgiving, but no. Christmas is hard for me now. Thanksgiving is going to be really hard for me because of everything that he's going through, and I can't really do anything for him except for be there, which that's what I'm going to do today. Let him know that I'm there and he's with Kimmy. So yeah. Ooh, why is that burning my nose? Might be because it's kind of raw. It is. My nose is raw from crying too much. I did real hard sobs last night when I was going to bed because I look over and he's not there, and that's kind of hard, real hard. I mean, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to act. I just know I can't wait for him to get better and come home. But I've accepted. I know that's probably going to take more, a month or more. But I use this, I like this stuff. The CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Color Correcting Serum and a moisturizing primer. Excuse me. I like this stuff. Okay. So I got this stuff out. That I got from Dollar Tree yesterday. I'm going to try it and see how it looks. Bring my sponge down here. And yeah, it's got kind of this orangey looking color almost. Oh my God, that's my color. I forgot I checked this yesterday. It doesn't have very much coverage, it looks like. Maybe it is buildable because it's not covering my freckles up there. It does have beautiful coverage, y'all. Look at that. And it doesn't smell bad. It's got a kind of like a flowery scent to it. Look at that. Huh. Y'all, this is Dollar Tree, $1.25. And look at it. Can you see the difference from here to here? Look at that. That trips me out. Let me see what it does for my spots. Whoa. $1.25. Y'all, this is tripping me out. You got all them high-end shit. And look at this stuff. And it's even got a glow to it. My sinuses are crazy, I guess. I don't know if it's from crying too much. But, I mean, yeah. It's the way you deal with stuff, so I don't think it's too much. It's the way your body is supposed to react. Your emotion. Y'all, this is called Prolux. $1.25. That to me is. And then I also got this concealer yesterday too for $1.25. It's Essential Ageless. Oh, I can't read all that. But it is a concealer. Okay. And then, y'all, this is made in the USA. So let's see how we look here. And y'all, I think this is the same color as my concealer. I mean, my foundation, I'm not sure. Because y'all know I like mine just a little bit lighter, but we'll see how it looks, okay? Yeah, it's the same color as my foundation. Well, no, it's a little bit lighter. It seems to have some glowy to it, too. Look at that. Okay. Okay. $1.25. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I am pleasantly surprised. Wow. I think I need a little bit more on this side, though. Maybe down like this. Oops. I got it on my vanity. Y'all, this is really tripping me out. $1.25. $1.25. Look at that. I mean, it's incredibly awesome. I love it. Okay, now I was gonna use this, but actually I don't think I need it. I am so impressed by this. Y'all look. This one's darker than this one. I haven't tried this one. This one I just tried, so looks like I got a winter shade too. Okay. Now, I'm going to use my ICVC Neutral Bronzer. Y'all, I love this stuff. Yeah, it is awesome. And I like the reddish brown color to it. Because it just, I don't know, it just does something. Wow. I just love this bronzer, y'all. And because I got pink on, I'm going to bring it closer to my eyeshadow color. Because it's pink and it just, you know, it just does it to it. Y'all, Timu makeup, Dollar Tree makeup, the Dollar General makeup. But Dollar General don't have the good stuff anymore. They're selling the Maybelline and Milani and Elf shit. And that stuff is kind of expensive now. So I don't even mess with that stuff anymore. I've got all the Elf I need. And I'm not really impressed with their eyeshadow palettes anyway. The Elf palettes really don't have any color. I've got the TV on for background noise, y'all, because, yeah, because I'm used to Honey Bunny stuff going on, and I don't have it. So, yeah, I feel absolutely lost. I think that's the reason why I'm not really sleeping. I mean, I have insomnia and chronic fatigue syndrome, but when he was here, I would sleep at least 4 hours. But now I'm not even doing that. I keep waking up and looking to see if I missed a call or something. You know? Okay. Y'all, I just love this dang bronzer. It's so pretty. I had me a bronzer collection. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this as a highlighter. It's Ellen Tracy. It is a luminizing bronzer, but I'm gonna use it as a bronzer for my cheeks. And now we're gonna go in with Timu. And here's his colors. And I'm gonna use this blush brush right here. If I can get it down in these colors, I'm gonna go in for this color right here. Yeah, that's pretty. Mona's snoring. Poor baby. She's snoring. She is out. Now I'll go in with this lightest color right here. She's not sleeping. Ruru's not sleeping. And I just tell him, Daddy's with Kimmy now so they can take care of him better and keep me better informed, because Kimmy would definitely keep me better informed. Okay, now let's open our Ellen Tracy. And I'm just going to go in with this right here, just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go in with my finger just into the white part of the shimmer. I hate that commercial where he's all stuffed up. And then he totally sounds different. It's an Afrin commercial. Now we're going to look for us eyeliners, but I don't know which eyeliner I want. I know it's going to have to be pink. Let's see what we got here. Those are liquid. Pink. Is that pink? It's like a pinky white, but I need to sharpen it. Y'all know me, I'm changing shit around everywhere. There they are. And oh, I got these from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, to clean it. And they just snap on, but I want to get down to the good part. Maybe this one's not a good one for it. So let me try these ones, because they're a little more precise. Things I can come off with my hands, so I don't want to get it on my clothes because it's oil based, wax based, and I don't want that staining my shirt. Okay, let's see how this goes on. Huh. I took these off because I was crazy I still got these on. Yeah. Look, I got some in my eye. Yeah. I wanted to put some of that shimmer in my eye crease and forgot. So yeah. So let's just take our little brush, this little round one, and roll it in the white shimmer. And then go right in that crease. I'm just going in the white one right here. Okay. And then now, if I can find my mascaras, I think I found them yesterday. Want my lips off. Yes! I think I'm gonna go on with this MAC. This MAC one, I like it too. This MAC, my eye. Okay. Excuse me. Y'all look at that, the MAC. Sometimes I think it's better than the IT. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that. It performs, I think, better. I'm gonna see if I can find some MAC. See if it's cheaper. Cause I ain't fixing to pay no $37 for no IT Cosmetics. Look at the difference. Wow. I did get him calmed down yesterday, y'all. At the hospital. I think I told y'all he woke up. And the nurse said, when he was at the other hospital, the first hospital, the nurse said, I don't know what you did, but it calmed him down. I said, I told him that y'all were trying to help him, that he needed just to go with it and relax and let them help you. Because she told me he was calling for me, but she didn't call me and tell me that when he was calling for me, I would have went up there. Because I could have calmed him. But she didn't tell me that. They didn't call and tell me, and they should have. You know what I mean? They should have. That's wrong. He was calling for me, and they should have called me and told me immediately. I would have went up there and gave him peace of mind, you know? So I was kind of really upset about that. Because right after that, they put him in coma. Now they got him paralyzed too. Because the withdrawals makes his body go everywhere. And they're trying to get his body to stay still so he don't hurt himself. So so that's where we're at right now. Let's see what lip gloss we're gonna do. Lip gloss for I think I want to try this one. It's Gigi Bear, and it's moist ice through lip glaze, and it is in the color 06 number. It's got 06 and then the number sign. But look at this color, y'all. That's pretty. Yeah, that is pretty, isn't it? And it's got a little teddy bear. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, kind of, sort of, right there in the top. But I got these in Temu, and they came in a set of 3. All my lip glosses and lip stains come in sets, but here's the colors. This one, and this one's the one I just used. And then you got this one. That reddish color. But anyway, y'all, this is the look, and look at my baby hair. Isn't she precious? This side don't do it. I mean, it sticks up if I pull it up, but I can put it back down and it will stay down. This side says nope. But here's the look. Yeah, I feel like I got something in my eye there. A little bit of eye pencil in there, right there, and it's agitating my eye right there. See it? But anyway, that's much better. So here it is. Oh shit! I would like to throw my setting spray around that I got from Dollar Tree. It's called Dunuf, D-U-N-U-F. It's Press Refresh Setting Spray. Keeps your makeup fresh. Smells like a vacation. It really don't smell like a vacation, y'all. I mean, I don't know what it smells like. But it don't smell like no vacation to me. But here it is. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate everybody's comments. And please pray for my honey bunny, that he gets better faster, and I don't totally lose my shit. But he is in the best place he could be right now, which is so Kim can watch him. She's off today, but she gave me the names of all the specialist nurses up there that are pulmonary specialists, and so I know all about them and know their names and what shift they're on, and respiratory therapist and all that. I know all of them because of Kimmy. And she told everybody up there that this is one of her best friends that's in this hospital right now. And her best friend is his wife. So they already know about me. I called this morning, and his name was Jason. I think his name was Jason. He said, yeah, Kimmy told me about you. I said, you call her Kimmy too? And he said, no. She said, you do. I call her Kimberly. Oh, I said, oh. I said, Honey Bunny calls her Kitty Cat. Who's Honey Bunny? Your patient? My Honey Bunny? She also calls him Foxy. So, yeah. Oops, I just ripped another nail off. Y'all, I can't help myself. I'm doing it and don't even realize I'm doing it. And I just tore this nail, so I'm going to have to sand that all the way down. Anyway, y'all, please subscribe to my channel. I thank you for being here. Remember who you are. You are awesome. And if anybody else is going through something like this, I know how you feel, okay? If you would like to talk, I am here. Believe me, I am here. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone until I come on here and talk with you guys and make a video. But I think it's almost been a year that I have been making videos, so I put makeup on every day, and my honey bunny just absolutely loves to see me in makeup, so now I'm putting it on for him at the hospital, so thinking, you know, that he knows I'm there, and I know he knows I'm there because he responded to me. He responded, and they said that he doesn't respond to anybody else but me, but he is responding, so talk to him. I said, oh, I talk to him, believe me, I talk to him, and I'm going to continue to talk to him. And then so she said, that's awesome, just keep up what you're doing, because he is responding to you. He doesn't really respond to us, but he is responding to you. So, y'all like this lip stain color or lip gloss or whatever it is. It's not a gloss. It is a lip stain. It is dry right now. And look, it's not coming off. So, I think I want to get me a lip gloss now. Maybe one of these therapy ones that I got from... this one is a Lancome one. It's Juicy Tubes. That I got from my sister Erin. And I want to use this one because it's glossy and it's supposed to be... oh. Yeah. Oh, this is thick. And it smells incredible. Oh my gosh. That smells incredible. And y'all look at the shine. Oh yeah, I like that. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to say bye for now. Oh, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up that you like my channel. Share my channel. And if this was a trigger warning, I'm really sorry. But this is what I'm going through, and this helps me to talk on YouTube about it. I appreciate you guys. Kooky Kelly is out. Bye for now.